4 ingredients, 1 bowl, perfect biscuits every time. Look at that texture. These are the fluffiest, flakiest biscuits I've ever made, and they only take a few ingredients. I don't have a sifter, so I'm just going to use a strainer. I'm going to place 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 3 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, and I'm going to start sifting that. While I preheat my oven, I'm going to throw the flour into the freezer just so it stays cold. After my oven has preheated, I'm going to grate 1 frozen stick of butter and mix that into the dough lightly, along with 1 1/4 cups of buttermilk. You can also use regular milk if you'd like. You don't want to overmix this, just mix it until a dough starts forming. Then I'm going to add some parchment paper and lightly flour that. I think I added a little bit too much buttermilk to mine. I did 1.5 cups, just do 1 1/4 cups. So I ended up having to add a little bit more flour so that the dough was workable, and it's perfectly fine. This dough is very forgiving, and I just kept adding a little bit more flour, and then you want to fold it anywhere from 10 to 12 times, so then that way you get your layers in the biscuit. I'm going to use a cup today, and I'm just going to start cutting out little holes and getting my biscuits out. With that last odd piece of dough, I just like to make a little ball and fold it in half and then create a little biscuit shape. When I was preheating my oven, I threw my cast iron at the same time, and then once it was ready, I just added 1 tablespoon of butter and added all of my biscuits, baked this at 425 for 15 minutes, and then broiled for 2 to 3 minutes. These are so good. Don't forget to save the recipe for later.